channel, and welcome if you're new here. If you're new, my name is Carmen and this is Carmen's Corner. So today's video, we're gonna be trying out and making 5 different recipes of like healthy snacks slash breakfasts for the week. One thing that I find about meal prep stuff is that it makes it easier, 10 times easier throughout the week to just grab and go. Like if you're on the go or if you're busy, instead of grabbing for something that you don't really want, you can grab for something
nutritious and delicious that you do want.
And if you're a busy mom, I know that in the mornings it's probably chaotic with all your children, so these recipes are going to be so good for you. What we are making today: peanut butter overnight oats, a homemade trail mix slash nut mix, what I like to call a smoothie in a bag. So this one is vanilla berry blast, and this one is chocolate peanut butter. What I like about the smoothie in the bag is say you put it in the freezer, you forget about it, that's okay, it's frozen. Last but not least,
I love these things.
They're so good. These are peanut butter energy balls or energy bites. They are my all-time favorite. My family loves them, my mom, my dad, sister, everybody loves them. They're gone like that, but they are so good. But before we get making all these goodies, we need to go to the store to grab a few things. So let's get started. Now that we're back from the grocery store, we're gonna get started on making energy balls. These ones are super duper easy. I'm gonna go through the ingredients first, what you'll need for it, and then we'll hop into the recipe and start making them. So the first ingredient you're gonna need are gluten-free rolled oats, chia seeds, flax seeds, all natural creamy peanut butter. You could use crunchy peanut butter if you wanted to. To be honest, I used some crunchy peanut butter because this is what we had left, and then I just used some from this jar. But this one is the Smucker's All Natural, and this one is the Santa Cruz Organic. They're both super good brands with just like peanuts and salt. So there's that. Maple syrup or honey, depending on what you like. Vanilla extract, dark chocolate chips. So first you're gonna start by adding 1 1/4 cup of your rolled oats. For your maple syrup, you can either do a 1/3 cup or a 1/4 cup. It kind of just depends on how sweet you like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a 1/3 cup of maple syrup just because that's what the original calls for. 1/2 cup of creamy peanut butter, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon ground flax seeds, and then these are chia seeds. Chia seeds are so good for you. They're high in omega-3s and fatty acids. So we're gonna do a tablespoon of chia seeds. Scared my dog there for a second. But we're gonna use Lily's dark chocolate chips. So these we're just gonna
measure with the heart.
Just like so. Now that our ingredients are in, we're just going to
whisk it around
until she's nice and done. The thing I like about these, my mom can attest to this too. They taste like a dessert, but like they don't taste healthy for you because they're just so good. I love things that like are good for you, but also are like, you know, sweet too. Get the best of both worlds. So once they're mixed up, you're just gonna take a lined baking sheet and scoop them in there. About like golf ball size, I would say. You can make them bigger, you can make them smaller, just however you like. Once they're done and they're scooped onto the plate, you want to place them in the fridge for like 30 minutes to an hour just so they can like come together and clump together. So I'm gonna put them in the fridge now. So while those are in the fridge cooling or chilling or firming up,
however you want to say it,
we're gonna get started on our next recipe, which is like, I guess, a homemade trail mix. So this one is super simple. All you need: pecan, walnut, coconut, raisins, or any freeze-dried fruit of choice. Optional, chocolate chips. For this one, if you don't have this specific nut, you can sub them out for whatever nut. I'm gonna make a smaller batch. If you wanna like crush them, you can. Get them a little smaller. Cup walnuts. 1/2 of a cup of pecans. The pecans are a little big, so I'm gonna put them in this bag to get them a little smaller. I have this little like mash thing just to kind of like pound them out a little bit. Now we'll take our half cup of pecans, dump them in there. Now, half cup of coconut. This isn't mandatory. You can obviously sub this out for like another nut, or I just thought it sounded good. So, coconut. Half cup of your freeze-dried fruit. I'm using the raisins or craisin berry things. And then a little sprinkle of chocolate chips.
To mix this up,
I'm just gonna put some tin foil on and shake it. Stuff is flying out. They're like the Kardashians when they shake their salads. Ta-da! She is gorgeous. And we're just gonna put it in a little pretty jar. Oh my gosh, I looked at my camera and I thought it wasn't even rolling for a second. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Ta-da! Okay, this is so cute and it's so, oh, that looks so delicious. Look how amazing this looks. And if you're a mom or you have littles, like this is such a great snack, an easy, healthy snack for your kids, especially if you're on the go. And you can just literally set it in your pantry. And walnuts are so good for you. They're high in omega-3s, fatty acids, just like the chia seeds. It's just so delicious and so amazing. And the cranberries and the chocolate chips give it the perfect sweetness. Okay, so for our next recipe, this is a little something we're gonna call smoothie in a bag. You just take all your smoothie ingredients, put it in a bag, freeze it, so whenever you wanna make your smoothie, all you literally all you have to do is take it out, pour it in the blender, instead of having to get all your ingredients. So I'm gonna show you 2 different smoothies you can make with smoothie in a bag. For your first one, it's gonna be like a chocolate lovers kind of smoothie. So if you like chocolate, peanut butter,
this one's for you.
you're gonna start with 1 ripe banana, put it in the bag. You're gonna add your protein of choice. I'm using the Clean Simple Eats chocolate peanut butter protein to give it that chocolate peanut butter flavor. I begged my parents to get this because I've seen
so much about it.
And let me tell you, I've been waiting to get it. It's worth the hype. It's really delicious. It's so good. The ingredients are clean and simple. You're gonna do 1 scoop of this. I will link their product in the description box down below so you can look at their stuff or whatever. Check them out because their product is really good. And they have a bunch of other stuff like collagens, energy stuff. They have clear protein so you can put like protein in water to make like flavored water, I guess. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. Next, we're gonna go ahead and add some cocoa powder. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons because I love the chocolatey flavor. If you're wanting more of like a peanut butter flavor, you could go for 1 tablespoon. I was skeptical about this at first. I seen somebody try this in their smoothies and I was like, that cannot be good. That cannot be good. And then I tried it. It's actually really good. So you take frozen riced cauliflower and you just pour it in there. Don't really measure this. I just kind of, okay, we're making a mess. Okay, smoothie number 1, done. Our next smoothie in a bag is gonna be Vanilla Berry Blast. It's so good and so delicious. If you're needing something high in fiber, this is the one for you. It's got so much fiber in it. It's so delicious. Half a cup of blackberries, half a cup of your whole red raspberries, 2 tablespoons of flax seeds. Next is our protein powder. Precision Iso Pure. This one, it's like their main ingredient is protein whey isolate, which is where you get the most bang for your buck on protein.
Oh my gosh.
It smells so good. 1 scoop of your protein. Boom, there you have it. Your smoothie in a bag, ready to go for the morning. Literally, like I said, all you have to do in the morning is just dump it in the blender, add your liquid, and it's ready to go. Okay, so for our next recipe, we're gonna do an overnight oat recipe, peanut butter chocolate flavor. It's more peanut buttery than chocolate, but you could make it chocolatey, I guess. We're gonna start off with our gluten-free rolled oats. Whoops. About half cup of those. So I will say for this recipe, you do need peanut powder, but I forgot to grab that at the store. You can obviously use peanut butter, but I find in the overnight oats recipes, the peanut powder works better just because it goes in easier when you shake it. So there's that. Tablespoon of flax seeds, about 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla.
Again, the star of the show.
Clean Simple Eats, the chocolate peanut butter protein powder. So this is what's gonna really give it that, I don't know, that peanut butter essence. I love to top mine with peanut butter. I'll take like a scoop of peanut butter and put it on top instead of mixing it in because it can be a little challenging to mix in. So I use the peanut powder to mix in. 1 scoop of your Clean Simple Eats. Pretend I have a tablespoon of peanut powder. Give this a good shake. 1/2 cup of almond milk. You can use whole milk if you want. We just like almond milk. That lid on and shake. Boom, done. Okay, you guys, that is it for our recipes for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you got something out of it, and I hope you give these recipes a try. If you do, make sure you let me know, tag me, let me know if you try them and if you enjoyed them. But thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you like and subscribe and turn on your post notification bells so you can stay tuned to Carmen's Corner. I am trying to upload every week. I think I'm gonna move my posting days to Fridays just to make it kind of easier to go about. I don't know, it
sounds better.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. And as always, never forget, Jesus loves you. Peace out.